last time of the Box Before Christmas. In the studio tonight, we have the Pogues and Kirsty MacColl, Simply Red, and the Pet Shop Boys.
And up 11 places to this week's number 21, Wet, Wet, Wet with Angel Eyes.
Yay!
Leaving in the morning, the night you be away. So now I'm gonna take out all that I can get. With those angel eyes, you make sense, you sense all the time. Say I'm gonna stay home. And away. You when you're falling, I'd have my heart open wide. And you was not naive of the heart. Set thought I'm in my heart. People say I'm so automatic. People say I'm not systematic. When I'm down, I'm in I'm gonna stay home and away. So little that I need to tell you. Say I'm gonna stay home and away.
This next song was a hit way back for Brenda Lee. It was a hit again for the Jets, and now for Comic Relief, it's a hit for Mel and Kim. Here we all go, rocking around the Christmas tree.
You
darling, this is so corny. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Wow, I am in the most almighty Christmas groove. I haven't had this much fun since Two Little Boys was #1. If my friends could see me now. How do I look?
Ridiculous.
You see. A dance, Kimberly?
I do love a nice sax break.
Yeah, me too, Kim, but let's wait till the record's over. Kim, do you think our love will last forever?
No.
Couple of years, maybe?
No.
Think we'll make it to the end of the video?
Well, how long is that exactly? You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear
All together now.
voices singing, "Bless the jolly day." Those with boughs of holly
Get on, sing now. Push on.
rocking around the Christmas tree. Let the Christmas spirit ring.
Root beer, anyone?
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
Plenty of pumpkin pie left, by the way.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Do you mind, Melvin? Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Wow, yeah, that was fantastic.
Mel and Kim are rocking around the Christmas tree. At number 17 in the charts, the band who are currently on tour and have done a great new version of a classic Cole Porter song called Every Time We Say Goodbye. Here's Simply Red.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere waiting to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere waiting to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time
Simply Red and How Strange the Change from Michael to Gary.
Yeah, great. Let's have a look at the ups and downs of this week's Top 40.
A new entry at number 40, Kiss and Reason to Love. Second new entry at 39, The Christians with Ideal World. At 38, it's Boy George to Be Reborn. New entry number 3 comes in at 37, Sunita's GTO. Wally Jump Jr. with Tighten Up is a new entry at 36. And 35, Rick Astley, Whenever You Need Somebody. New entry at 34 for The Smiths, Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me. Nina Simone, My Baby Just Cares for Me at 33. At 32, Whitesnake and Here I Go Again. The House Martins Build at 31. And a new entry for Jelly Bean at 30, Jingo. Bill Medley, Jennifer Warnes, I've Had the Time of My Life is this week's 29. And at 28, it's Cutting Crew and I've Been in Love Before. Some Guys from Maxi Priest is this week's 27. And at 26, it's Five Star with Somewhere, Somebody. New Orders, Touched by the Hand of God, a new entry at 25. And Satellite from the Hooters is this week's number 24. At 23, I Am the Man from Anthrax. And up to this week's 22 goes level 42 with Children Say. Wet, 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 big leap to 21 this week with Angel Eyes. And Nat King Cole's When I Fall in Love, a new entry at 20. Highest new entry from former Go-Go Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth at 19. And at 18, the Communards Never Can Say Goodbye. A big leap to 17 from 33 for Simply Red and Every Time We Say Goodbye. And So Emotional from Whitney Houston is this week's 16. Up to number 15 from 27 goes Johnny Hates Jazz, Turn Back the Clock. And Paul McCartney's Once Upon a Long Ago is this week's 14. 13 this week, Got My Mind Set on You from George Harrison. Proclaimers, Letter from America is at 12. And at number 11, Alexander O'Neill with Criticize.
And now let's have a look at some of the climbers on this week's chart. It's the Top 40 Breakers, and here's level 42, and Children Say at number 22.
It seems they traded the years for mere complications. Who ever thought it could end this way? They close the door, but they can't lock it, 'cause something of their childhood remains. And they felt it before, when the man in their pocket counted the cost of their material gains. Children say, come what may, be strong for friends you know. 'Cause once one day far away, remember the love we used to hold. Children say, we open our minds and walk.
Hard on the heels of Rick Astley, Nat King Cole, and When I Fall in Love.
It will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun. And too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun.
Here's the highest new entry on the chart this week at number 19 in our LA studio. On Top of the Pops, Belinda Carlisle.
I wait for you and you come around and the world's alive with the sound of you on the street outside. When you walk into the room, you pull me close and we start to move. And you're spinning with the stars above, and you lift me up in a web of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
she just won't stop calling me. I said, Belinda, it's over, I said.
I wish you'd call me sometime. Tell you what we'll do right now is have a look at this week's top 10.
Number 10 is Jelly Bean with Elisa Fiorillo and Who Found Who. Madonna goes up 6 to 9 with A Look of Love. The Pogues and Kirsty MacColl, The Great Fairy Tale of New York, up from 19 to 8. And at 7, What Do You Want to Make Those Eyes at Me For, from Shaky. Mel and Kim, a rise for them to number 6 with their Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. And to Power's former number 1, China in Your Hand, is this week's 5. Up 5 to number 4 goes Alison Moyer with her version of Love Letters. And Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel, stands still at number 3. Standing still at 2, Rick Astley and When I Fall in Love.
So that means we have a brand new number 1, and what a year it's been for this band. They were number 1 earlier in the year with a song called It's a Sin.
And now with Always on My Mind, Chris Lowe and Neil Tennant, the Pet Shop Boys, are back there again at the top.
Boys, Britain's brand new number 1 with Always on My Mind, but will they be the Christmas number 1?
You can find out by watching Top of the Pops on Christmas Day with Gary and with Mike Smith at 2 o'clock.
Thanks for watching. Have yourself a fantastic Christmas, and we'll leave you with the number 9 record this week from Madonna. Good night.
Good night.
Like a train you'd come, and I'd lose my place. Now I'm on this trip. I took a fall from grace. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from the looks of love, from the eyes of pride. Nowhere to go, no place to run from the looks of love. Now I've come undone. I've had a lot laid out from the day I was born, but the roads are blocked and the paper is worn. And all the books I've read and the things I know never taught me to laugh, never taught to let go. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from the looks of love, from the eyes of pride. Nowhere to go, no place to run from the looks of love. Now I've come undone. My conscience is clear. I know right from wrong. That's a lie. I know nothing except that you're gone. There's more to learn from the look in your eyes, and that trip round this world, the stars in the sky. And all the books I've read and the things I know never taught me to live, never taught me